Okay, it's something else I want to talk about. Energy. Okay, I want to explain mine. I want to explain my energy, how I give it out, and why. This part of me upsets plenty of people. It upsets them because they don't understand. It upsets them because they don't like how other people treat me, and I don't be deserving that treatment. And now, listen, I'm not saying I am the most innocent. There's no such thing. I'm not innocent. However, I ain't trifling. I'm not. I I'm human. I may do certain things you may not like because you don't understand it, or you just don't like it, period. That does not make me a bad person because you don't like everything I do. It does not make me um think, oh, I need to change because this person don't like. No, I'm not going to change in the area that benefits me and others, but you're the only one is not benefiting, then that means I'm just not for you. So, I do unto others as I want them to do unto me. I give what I give my energy, my heart, my time, all of that. I give it, of course, hoping, not expecting. It's a difference. I don't expect you to give me the same energy because you can't. Everybody cannot give you the same energy that you give out. You know why? Dun 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 dun. It's not just because we're individuals and we're human. I'm tired of that. We know that. It's a given. That's not the reason. The reason is some people can't see past their own pain, past their own anger, past their own issues. Okay? So, you cannot, being me, talking about me being healed in most aspects of in my life, still got some emotional healing to do, but for the most part, for me healing from most aspects of my life, and then me having the people that had my back and didn't give up on me, and to have a feeling that people you go to that don't give up on you when you secretly wanted them to give up on you so that you could be a fuck up and didn't. I am grateful to all of you that did not give up on me. I don't want to give up on people. I don't want to give up on people because I know how it felt when I wanted to give up on myself. I know how it feels to go to someone and they talk shit about you. I know how it is to go to someone and they don't talk shit about you. I got the best of both worlds. I know it. Come in. Who is it?
He's asleep, Mom.
No, he's not.
He is sleepy.
He's sleepy, but he's not asleep. Then that means him is going to come in here and play. I can't use both of them while I'm recording. I only need one. When I'm finished recording, you can bring the other one. Exactly. He's going to sleep. He's not. I'll come and get him when I'm finished. You might want to get a diaper, or else you're gonna have a wet bed. You need your pamper change?
He's sleepy.
You wanna go night night? You need your pamper change? No, put a pamper on him. Wait, come here. Give me. Nope, 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 nope. Give me the bottle right there.
Come here, Avy. Pepper change.
I know it's yours, but you're not drinking it. I'm gonna just share some. I'm gonna share with Avy. Give some of Avy your mullein flour. Yeah, let Avy have some of your mullein flour too. You ain't gonna drink it. Yeah. There we go. It's half. When you get finished, just rinse this out.
Mom. Mom.
What?
Ow. Ow.
I poured it out?
Yeah. Mommy.
Mama.
Well, you got the hole too big, and now it can't filter out.
What, Mama?
Yeah, the hole big. So now you're going to get all the mullein flour in your throat. This mullein flour is awesome. This is the tea I've been making with the kids. I've been making for the kids. Mullein flour is so good. It don't taste good, but it's good for the body. Nope, go that way.
Come on.
I'm stuck in the middle.
Oh, Lord. This child. She's falling, and she can't get out.
You gay.
Anywho,
I
do want to...
find someone like you. Like you.
Here she go.
Like you.
My oldest daughter.
Dang, Papa, you a bad breed. Welcome bad breed.
Stop!
Scared breed.
Your wedding...
I'm trying to keep in a bad breed. Mother wedding. Wanna marry and keep you married.
Kyria is a mess.
Like a bird in a feather, baby.
But,
And it's hard to keep my cool. You put my dude and one
This
of the
child.
boys try to get in my cuckoo.
I do unto others as I want them to do unto me. I hope to receive it. I do not expect it. I stopped expecting it, and I stopped getting mad at people not doing to me what they do to me, what I do to them, because they can't. They don't have the heart I have. For one, they don't have my heart. Two, they don't have my mind. And three, they don't have my experience. So four, they don't have the healing. They have not healed yet. For the ones, for the most part, that do try to match my energy, it is greatly appreciated. I'm grateful that no one changed on me. Except two. But yeah, I'm glad only two. It seems as if, for right now, it seems as if only two people left me where I got them effed up at. I'm like this. It's a lot of things I can endure. It's a lot of things I can take. It's a lot of things I'll brush over my shoulder. There's a lot of things that I will allow. But in a regular relationship, meaning just you being real cool with someone, you being into someone, not even romantically, just like platonically and romantically, both, or whatever. One thing I can't stomach is the lack of empathy. I can't deal with that. I was in one marriage, no empathy, no sympathy. So right then and there, I know now I can't deal with that in my life at all. If you can't empathize or sympathize with me personally, and I do it for you, now that is expected. So the only thing I expect is the same amount of sympathy and empathy that I give out. Now, you're not able to empathize, I'm not going to change you. I'm removing myself because you ain't about to hurt me due to your lack of feeling. Not. Not. I went through that one time. I'm not doing that. I went through it one time in marriage. I'm not going to do it in a platonic relationship, romantic relationship, friendship, none of the ships, situationship, none of that. If you cannot sympathize or empathize with me and I do that to you, that's where I had enough. That's my cut and break. That's my point of. It's not even a point of no return. Can you come back from that? Because my second husband still ain't came back from it. And even some friends that can't empathize. Me, more than anything, is empathy. You got to have empathy. If you don't have empathy, why are you a human? You might as well be an android. You might as well be a computer. You might as well be a robot. To me personally. That's how strongly I take empathy and sympathy. If you can't empathize with me or sympathize with me and I do that for you, then and I can't get it back in return, then that tells me you're incapable of doing it or you don't want to. Either way, both of those is a no-go for me. That's my deal breaker. That's my I cut the line. That's where it's been real. I have to chuck the deuces because I have to protect myself. You can't always depend on people to protect you, huh? Or to make you feel secure. You can. You just gotta have the right one. Now, it don't make the person that has a lack of empathy or sympathy, it don't make them a bad person. It does not take away from any good that they have done. It doesn't take. It just means, although we've come to the end of the road, and I got to let go. It's real natural. Okay? I gotta let go. Let it go. Let it go. Can't hold back anymore. Let it go. Let it go. Something see once more. Here I am, and here I stand. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway. It's the who me. But anywho, I had a conversation last week or week before last, and a man said to me, stop putting your energy into people that they don't put energy into you. I put energy into people because I know I'm a fucking awesome person. But sometimes I can just be a little complicated. Hard to understand even. But I know when you get to know me, you're going to love me. So that's why I do that. You want it? You see, you hear something? Do your thing, Woody. Get it. And he's sitting by the thing, too. I love cats. They're better exterminators than human exterminators, and they're cheap. Oh, he's at that wall. Like, yeah, come out. Come out wherever you are. Caius, what are you doing? My Kai. My Kai. What's your name?
Kai.
Your name not Kai. Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Say Caius.
Caius.
Sire. Jahim.
Jun.
Is it Jun? Jahim. Jahim. He's saying everything but Jahim. Jones. Okay.
So.
How old are you?
1.
You're not 1. How old are you?
2.
That's right. You 2. Show me 2 fingers.
5.
Well, no, ain't nobody say 5, 6. We said 2.
3, 4, 9, 10. Yay!
I love it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yay! You told the people you know how to count to 10? No, ain't nobody tell you to push buttons. Say hi, everyone.
Hello.
I'm going to bed.
Okay.
I'm going to let my mommy finish.
Good
Good night.
night.
Okay, go lay down. You gonna lay down with mommy? Okay, lay down with mommy. Yes, people can't give me the same energy back. They can't. Because unfortunately, I be around a lot of hurt people. I'm around a lot of hurt people. So, I don't expect to get the same energy back. I don't even expect the same actions. I don't expect anything. I just hope. I hope for some care. Like, I'm fine. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not sick, though my 2 daughters tested positive for COVID. No one is sick physically or whatever. Okay, but it's just good to know. Like, when I found out, people had COVID and everything, I was giving calls, prayers, even sending scriptures, encouraging words. I don't get mad when I don't get it from everyone. As long as I get it back, and I did. I got the back. I got concern, I got care, and I got prayer. And I got encouraging words. So for those that don't do it, I don't get mad at them that didn't do it because I don't expect it from them. I just hope to receive it back. It don't matter who's giving it to me because at the end of the day, it's the energy that I'm putting out into the universe, not just into that person. See, I may sow a seed into that person and reap it in other ways. It might work like that. So that's another reason why I don't get mad when I don't get the same energy from certain people. Because as long as I get the energy back, I don't feel used up. I don't feel consumed or overwhelmed. I don't feel none of that. Because when I do get the energy back that I do give out from other people, then I'm getting it back. To me, it don't matter who's giving it, why, how, motive. Nigga, as long as I'm getting what I put out, I am getting it back. Okay? And I do. And that's why it stabilizes me. Niggas like, oh, niggas can't go to your house, you can't go to other people's house and eat, so you shouldn't let people do. No. Duh. Everybody not like me. Everybody not like me. What I allow, I don't expect for other people to allow in their house. Because one, we run our households differently. That's the first thing. First thing, we run our households differently. Second thing, we think differently. And the third thing, it's my ministry. It's my ministry. It doesn't overwhelm me when people eat my food because it don't take out of my kids' food when my kids are wasteful. So it actually makes me feel better that the food is going to other places than the trash and the floor. To be honest. And they be like, oh, you don't have no food because you feeding all them people. No, 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 no. That's just for what you see. It ain't what you know. What you see ain't always what you know. You only looking skin deep. I've also realized that sometimes I also realized in this whole energy giving business and energy receiving business, it don't come back like that. It comes back eventually. Maybe I may sow a lot of seeds and may reap a blessing here or there. Or then sometimes the blessings come in abundance and they hit back to back. Bow, 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 bow. I'm receiving my energy back, so leave me alone. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do and I'm doing it right. I had to relook at the video, the signs that the devil sent someone in your life. It didn't harden my heart. It made me sad because it made me sad on, wow, this person don't even know that they being used by the devil. And I'm like, I get it, you gotta remove these people from your life. Because see, the devil knows your weaknesses. He knows what tempts you. You know? He knows the bad part. You know? So it's like the people you don't want to cut off because now you realize they've been sent from the devil. It don't mean that they're bad people. It's just that they're just being used. Just because you're being used by the devil in a subtle way and you don't know it, don't make you bad. It makes you bad when you know you're being used by the devil and don't give a fuck. That makes you bad. In my opinion. Maybe I'm just having a hard time when you think you connected with somebody and realize it's not a connection at all. It may... I don't know. Maybe I need to write this part out in a poem. Like the lack of energy. It only hurts when you... You know, now I realize it. It hurts when you're expecting a certain energy from a certain person. And then when that certain person don't give you that energy that you thought you were going to receive, it makes you look at everyone else. And then that's when I had to stop. I'm like, no, Nakia, don't do that. You can't put everyone in the boat with another person because everybody not going to fit in that boat. So I don't, just because I know not to trust certain people no more, or I know not to believe what they say no more, and stuff like that. So just because I go through that don't mean I'm going to feel that way toward everybody else in my circle. No, because everybody else didn't do the same thing to me. And then sometimes when you put your energy in the wrong person, you can't get mad when they don't give it back because they don't know how. And then
These people are coughing.
Because it's cold in there. Y'all don't have him on nothing. Put him on a shirt. You don't need no shirt. And he's coughed from that melon flower. It's getting caught in his throat a little bit, probably. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Yes, just like love is not pain. Loving the wrong person is painful. So that goes same thing with your energy. It's not wasted. I didn't waste my energy. I just know not to put my energy there anymore. Because the energy I use to put in people is coming from a genuine place. It's coming from genuine sincerity. You know, when I hear people say, "Oh, if you can't do nothing for me, you don't need to be in my circle," you sound like an opportunist. You sound like a user. Or you're just someone that's tired of being taken advantage of. Again, you're hurt. And I'm trying not to get there. And I have to fight myself. I try not to get there. And I have to fight myself not to get there because it is hard as a human to say, okay, this person hurt me deeply, but I cannot let it affect the relationship of others. So that's what I'm going to be. I could tell that's what I'm going to be battling. To not, my job is to not feel negatively toward that person and not to put everyone else in that boat. Because everybody didn't do the same thing. Those that did the same will be treated the same. Those who did not, I will depart. Because I'm not going to mistreat you because you mistreated me or I feel mistreated. I'm going to just leave. I'm going to just move on. I'm going to just leave and move on. Like I said, there's a difference between being shocked and surprised. You know what I'm saying? You don't be shocked on the actions, but then the actions is surprising. So I know what it is. And it's not what it was. I know what it is because it's not what it was. And I see it. I see why people do what they do with having trust issues, and now they don't want to trust people because of this feeling, the feeling of I feel disgruntled. I feel pissed, ashamed. When I don't get the energy back from people or a person, I feel disgruntled, ashamed, embarrassed, and angry. And then we spend most of our anger at ourselves. Why you didn't see it? You could have known. that they wouldn't, or she wouldn't, they wouldn't, he wouldn't, you know, that feeling. People want to avoid this feeling, so they just rather not trust people at all. Nope, sorry, I can't do it. I understand it. I understand it because the feeling I'm feeling makes me like the feeling I'm feeling not only makes me want to shut down, it makes me want to shut everybody out. But I can't do that. That's unfair. Life is already unfair. So why continue being unfair when everybody didn't do it to me? It wasn't. Yeah. I don't think I have nothing else to say. Because I need to work on this so that I don't shut out. Because everybody not them. So next time, I'll holler. I have no rights to whatever music y'all been hearing in the background. My daughter's just playing it in their room. And I left my door open and I didn't feel like closing it. So, alright, y'all.